Good morning everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is the start of beach theme. We're going to be doing a beach theme tray. So I have some mustard coloured yellow glitter sand. So basically it's just sand mixed with glitter. It's really pretty. I'm going to be using Let's Resin's mica powder. I want my colours to be opaque. I don't want them translucent. So I'm going to be using dark blue, and cyan, and I'm going to add a little bit of green resin dye into the cyan just to give a bit more of a turquoise colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my resin mixed up. I'm going to be using the Apex High Gloss resin, which is the 1:1. So that will give you equal parts A and B of the resin and the hardener. I'm going to mix up 8 ounces to start with, and then we're going to put a layer of sand, and then we're going to put like dark blue, and then the cyan, so they all blend together. And then we're going to be doing a couple of top coats with resin and the ocean white pigment from Let's Resin. Right, so let me get my PPE kit on and some resin mixed up, and I shall be back. See you soon. Right, so my mixer has just finished mixing the resin, and I've mixed up 8 ounces. Right, I was just getting the unmixed resin from the edges of the cup. When you use the Turtorial electric mixer, it can put unmixed resin, and my studio has had no heating inside, so it's a little cloudy, but it will get better. So I have a pot of sand, a pot of the cyan, a pot of the blue, and a pot of the dark blue, and we're going to mix them up. Right. I will time lapse these. Right, that's much better. I'm trying to alter my camera so you can see. And I have got some shells as well that I'm going to put on once it's once this layer is cured. I'll put these on and then do a top layer. So just put them there. Can you see all right there? I have got more space. I'm trying to get this within frame. Right, that's as far as I can put it. Right, so we're going to put first layers. We're going to put down the sand. I got the glittered sand because I thought it'd just make it stand out a little bit. The only thing I don't like about it is I wish that the sand was a lighter colour. Right. I have never done this before, so please bear with me. This is the first time I'm actually attempting it. So then I want the blue, the dark blue. So the dark blue will represent the deep part of the ocean, which I'm going to put at the top. And I know I've got people screaming at me from the TV screen and phone going, why are you using mica powders? You need to use blah, 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 blah. Preference. I've seen it done many times with these mica powders, and they are really nice. So. What do you think of the colours? Do you think I've got the colours right? We shall see, eh? And then the turquoise colour. So before we do that, I just want a very thin row of clear. I might stick my shells in the sand. What do you think? Do you know, sometimes I wish YouTube can talk. I don't know, I can do lives, but no, I'm not very good with lives. This is why I like the plastic sticks, because you can just finger them. Please bear with me, guys. Someone's knocking on the door. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that, Amazon. I finally got another delivery. Right, so I'm going to use my heat gun, and I'm just going to try and merge some of these colours together and also pop the bubbles as well. But I'm not going to touch the sand. I'll use some spray on that. So I'm going to mute this so that you can't hear the heat gun. Right, so that's kind of merged the colours together, and I'm just going to leave that because mica powder is going to go into the centre anyway, so it's going to like move into the middle, which I'm fine about. So I'm just going to get popsicle stick, another one. Just clean this one, as we do have a bit of right. Just spraying some isopropyl alcohol in my hands. If you're new to resin, isopropyl alcohol is great for breaking down resin off surfaces, moulds, and also surface bubbles, and getting resin off your hands. Right, so let's see where we can place some of these shells. Right. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure whether to put them on now or wait until I've done the waves and then put them on. No, they'll be fine. I'm going to have a top coat on it anyway. I don't want too much, because sometimes when you add in stuff it can take over. I will link everything in the description box for you. These are actually seashells for crafting, so they're the smallest. I think they're the smallest that you can get. There are bigger ones, but I didn't want to use bigger ones because I didn't want them to go over the top of the mould. So when we come back after I've done these, we're going to be adding the first coat of waves. And I'm hoping it's going to work because I only have a standard, what's it called? Can you see that? I'm just trying to push my table up a little bit. I was going to add some rocks, but they're just so expensive. So I can't fit it on the screen, so what I'm doing is I'm just adding some shells at the bottom here. Put my hand in it. I'm starting to become a messy worker me recently. I'm just going eye level with the tray just to make sure that everything is not over the top. And I think we'll just leave it at that, just simple. So now I need to merge these together. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put this on the heat mat on a very low heat for about 2 hours. Once that's cured, I'm going to come back and then we'll do the waves. So I shall catch you very, very soon. Bye. Right, so this is partially cured. It's not fully cured, but it's cured enough that I can touch it and it's not stringy or sticky. So I've mixed up 4 ounces of resin and I'm going to put some in here. 20 mils. And we're going to add some of the ocean white paste. Now, I've never done waves before, as I stated previously, and they are supposed to be pretty hard to do, so please bear with me. What I'm doing now is just mixing up the pigment. I really hope this works. Yeah, so when I researched how to do this and watched a few videos on YouTube and Facebook, people had tools for their heat gun. Unfortunately, I don't have any tools, so it'll just be the heat gun. And hopefully when I put a line of this here and we blow it with the heat gun, it blows some nice cells. And I have seen that if you add alcohol spray, after you've put down and blowed it with the heat gun, that the alcohol spray can help with cells. Right, so I should have put the resin down first. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Right, wish me luck. Right, so I'll turn the volume off this because obviously I don't want to blow you away with noise. It seems to be like pouring back. I think that's just because, let's see if we can tilt the table a little bit. I just bring it down and you can see some cells forming. Only a few. Right, so we do have some cells forming, and I'm actually not going to do any more waves. I think that's fine because they're huge And I think that's plenty, because start putting up here, it's just going to be covered. Or should I do a thin line of white? Oh, she's got to do a thin line. Right, let's see if this spray works. Where's the alcohol spray? Yeah. There you go, see? Alcohol spray makes cells. Right, I'm going to leave that with you. I'm going to put this on my heat mat, and then I'm going to come back, I'm going to do a top coat to cover the whole thing, and then we can demold it. So I shall see you when this layer is cured to do a top coat. See you soon. Bye. Right, so this is fully cured now, and unfortunately, because I put this here, the resin is obviously pulled to the centre, and the same from here. What I should have done was put the resin down first, and then put the waves on the edge, and then blown it, and that would have pulled it back, and I shouldn't have done this bit. But on that note, it's not bad considering it's my first attempt. So it is opaque, which was what I wanted. It is a little bit bendy, but that's fine. We have got a bit of transparency there. That's just where the clear resin has gone. That's what it looks on the underside. And then there. It's definitely not bad, and obviously because I haven't done one before, you know, I can't complain. Right guys, I'm going to leave that with you. I will be back tomorrow with another beach theme product. So on that note, please like, comment and subscribe if you've not already done so. That should help my channel out so much. And I shall see you on the next upload tomorrow. Goodbye.